Alright guys, I'm going to be doing a video today on all my Xbox 360 games here. And I know I hadn't done a review on a lot of them, and I promised a video, so thought I'd make one. The reason it's so small right now is because the majority of my games are lent out to a few friends, some family members, a couple of cousins. But this is a good bunch, so I'd like to share them with you. Firstly, one of my favorite games, the FIFA collection, FIFA 10. This game's awesome. It has very many features in which you can play your favorite team or favorite player. My favorite, of course, is the online, and I would also like to give a shout out to the make a player thing, because that's awesome. Next, Red Dead Redemption. This isn't a game that I played very much, but the single player is kind of boring to me. The multiplayer is kind of what I'm for. A lot of my friends play this, so if I do play it, I play it on the multiplayer. I'm not really into the whole achievements thing, so I've been playing it a lot. Next, an older game, the Call of Duty 2. I remember this is the reason I got the Xbox 360 in the first place a couple of years back. Saw this at Best Buy, at one of those try it out demo thingies, and that's kind of what got me hooked, so I had to have this. It was good memories. Lord of the Rings Conquest. This game's iffy, you know, I don't play it much, but when I did play, it was the controls were a little whack, and I mean, all the lighting and stuff with the swords and the arrows just didn't really mesh with what the Lord of the Rings saga is really about, so I would not recommend this one. Next, in the World Cup South Africa game, another soccer game. I'm very into the soccer games, sports games, but mostly soccer. You know, I played a lot of soccer, so it was definitely a fun game. It's a good, easy game to get into. The people on there, a lot of them are very good, so it's very competitive competition. Definitely recommend this one. Next, Battlefield 2. Battlefield 2, it's good if you're into this type of game. You know, some people think it's a Modern Warfare 2, and in some aspects it is, but in very many it's not. So I mean, it's, in my opinion, a lot better than Modern Warfare 2, but anyone's opinion, I guess. And of course you gotta have the Grand Theft Autos. I mean, and for this collection it's just amazing. I love the graphics, I love the story, and I can relate because I'm Bosnian, and a lot of the words in here I can understand. But definitely a good game. Give it a 9 out of 10. Definitely recommend it to any collection. Next, Halo 3 ODST. Amazing game. I like that it came with all the maps. So if you originally had the Halo 3, now you would have all the maps that you didn't have to buy before. That'd save you a pretty penny when buying this sucker. I didn't really like the single player. I just felt it was so out of tune with what the Halo saga should have been. It was, at some parts, a good twist, but for the majority of it, not so good. Definitely recommend it for the multiplayer, though. Oh god, Gears of War 1. I got this for very cheap, $7.99, as you see. I had it before, and I had beaten it, and then I had sold it, and then I gave away Gears of War 2 to a friend, so definitely had to get this one back in my collection. Very good game, recommended online or off. NBA 2K9. That's an older game, but I do enjoy it sometimes. I do have the newer one, but it's not here in this collection right now. It's with my cousin. Very good games if you're into basketball or not. I mean, they're both, it's fun, it's tricky. Definitely recommend it. And of course, Gears of War 2, got this one for very cheap too. Same with Gears of 1. I mean, these are a must-have. Very good game online and offline. Would recommend it to anyone, anywhere, online or offline. Great game. Last but not least, Modern Warfare 2. Now, this game here has the complete package. It has competitive players, different skills. You gotta really play this one to maintain a good playing regime, because if you don't play enough, your skills will go down. I mean, I spent, like, when I went over to Thailand, I spent 2 months of not playing, and I got back on it, and I was just terrible. Alright, well, this is the collection that I have with me. If you guys have any suggestions or you'd like a video on anything, please feel free to comment. I'll do that. Thank you.